knee. Inhale, open forward, bringing your elbows to the floor. Left knee to twist. 2. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope this video finds you well, but if it doesn't, I truly hope it helps you in some way. Maybe you're feeling a bit stiff, stressed, or just want to reconnect with your body. And whatever brought you here, here's exactly where you need to be. Because in our next minutes, we're going to work with a great hip mobility flow that you can do every day in the morning to start your day. So grab your mat, find a comfortable spot, and when you're ready, we'll begin in the seated position with the palms of our hands resting in our knees, with our shoulders completely relaxed. All right? Then you can close your eyes, try to keep your spine in a neutral position. And let's use these first moments of our practice to just breathe. So take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly. And a deep breath out. Let's do it 5 more times. Perfect. When you finish, you can put your hands alongside your hips. Lower the shoulders as much as you can. And from here, you can start to bring your ears towards the shoulders, side to side. And let's do it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. From here, you can start to rotate your head side to side by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Take a deep breath in, raise your hands up to the ceiling, interlock the fingers behind your head, and then from here, take a deep breath in, open the elbows, touching the shoulder blades. And then you can exhale, rounding the spine and moving your elbows forwards towards the floor. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, flex the spine, closing the elbows and releasing all the air. 3 more repetitions. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath out. Then you take a deep breath in, Return your elbows to the initial position. Try to flex your spine side to side. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same thing to your right side, but now you reach to the floor with your hand. Open the chest, moving the elbow back. Do a little twist with your T-spine. Hold it for a breath in. And then you exhale and bring your elbow towards your opposite knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So interlock the fingers behind your head. Flex your spine to your left side. Reach the floor with your hand. And then from here, open the chest. Moving the elbow back. And exhale. Bring the elbow to the opposite knee. 4 more repetitions. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Great. Return your spine to a neutral position. Interlock your fingers behind your back. And with your fingers interlocked, you can move your shoulders up, back, and down, extending the arms and keeping the stretch by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the fingers. Raise your hands up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Start to twist your spine. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand behind your hip. And exhale. Twisting the spine completely. Keeping the hip on the floor. And let's remain here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Deep breath in. Both hands towards the ceiling. And then you can switch the legs. Exhale. Start to twist your spine actively. Then you hold your right knee with your left hand. Put your right hand behind your hip. And exhale. Completely through your nose. Pulling the navel back and up. And remain here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now bring your left hand behind your hip. Put the soles of your feet directly on the floor. And let's start to work with internal rotations in our hip. Moving your left knee towards the sole of your right foot. And the right knee towards the sole of the left foot. Side to side. Let's aim at 20 repetitions here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. From here, bring the soles of your feet together, interlock the fingers on your toes, and try to bring your heels closer to your hips as much as you can. Use this grip on your toes to open the chest, bringing the shoulders back and the chest forwards. And then from here, we want to move our knees up and down, feeling a good stretch in the inner thighs and the butterfly stretch. So let's keep this little movement for 20 repetitions as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Really good. From here, you can put your hands behind your hips again. Let's do a little transition to this half pigeon. Okay, try to sit on your right hip, keeping the legs in 90 degrees. And then from here, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lean forward, bringing your elbows to the floor, shifting the weight to your right side to feel a good stretch on your glutes, the right side. And let's remain here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, you can put your fingertips on the floor. And let's work with the active lifts. So you bring your chest towards your knees and you go up. Bring the chest towards the knee and you go up. If this is too easy for you, try to do it actively with your hands behind the head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Fingertips on the floor. Now you can start to shift the weight forward towards your knees. Lift your hip a little bit and use this space to slide your back foot. Create space in the pigeon stretch. If you notice that you can go more, that you can go deeper, use your toes to pull you back and to bring your hip closer to the floor. Now in this position, you can engage your back glute. Let's stay 5 breaths in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more with the forearms on the floor. Reaching forward as much as you can. Bringing the forehead to the floor. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good. Deep breath in. Lift the chest. Slide your left knee forward until you have the legs in that initial position. Then we do transition to do the same sequence to the other side. So from here, sit on your left hip and lean forward, pressing the hip against the floor. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fingertips on the floor. Let's work with the active lifts, bringing the chest towards the knee. But remember, if you can do it actively, even better. Controlling the movement through your lower back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Lean to your left side and you go forward to create space and try to walk your toes back as much as you can to create space to the pigeon stretch. Engage your back glutes. Use your fingertips to open your chest and shoulders. Let's remain here 5 breaths. So 1, 2. Every breath that you do, try to bring the hip closer to the floor. 3, 4, 5. Drop the forearms to the floor again, pressing the hips as much as you can. Let's remain here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. Lean to your left side. Go back and return the legs to the initial position. From here, I want to spread my legs, sitting on my sit bones. And I want to flex my feet as much as I can, keeping my knees locked, my quadriceps completely engaged. And from here, you can take a deep breath in, raise your arms up to the ceiling, interlock the fingers behind your head. And now I want to do a side flexion with my spine until I touch my elbow on the floor. 5 repetitions for both sides. So 1, 2, for each side actually. 3, 4, 5 active feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, Then deep breath in. Close your elbows now. Do the same thing, side flexion to your right side. And when you have your elbow close to your knee, use this support to twist your spine as much as you can, bringing the elbow back and stay by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the elbows. Return to the initial position. Side flexion to your left side. And use the support of your left knee to twist your spine. Push your knee back and create space to this T-spine rotation. And remain here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good. Close your elbows. Return to the initial position. Put your hands on the floor. Point your toes. Round your spine. Keep the fingertips strong on the floor or the palms of your hands. And let's work with a few straddle lifts. So point the toes and let's try to lift the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then flex the feet. Deep breath in. Activate the quadriceps, the hip flexors, flexing the feet. Try to reach your toes and use this support to open the chest, activating the back muscles. Hold this position. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice if you can go a little bit deeper. So activate the quadriceps even more. Keep flexing the feet and try to lower the hands to your heels. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Put your right hand on the floor, close to your right knee, and let's start transition to the downward facing dog. So I want to push the floor with my right hand until I lift my hip. I bend my front knee, and I give a step back to the downward facing dog. In the downward facing dog, you can shift the weight between your hands, between your heels actually, bending one knee and extending the other one. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's go for 5 repetitions between the downward facing dog and the upward facing dog. All right, so downward facing dog. If it's too hard for you to touch your heels on the floor, bend the knees, there's no problem. And then from here, chin towards your chest, round your spine, touch the shoulder blades, shoulders back, chest forward. Inhale, and this was 1, Forward again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really good. Go back to the downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply through your nose. And then to finish our routine, go forward with your right knee and with your left knee, crossing the legs. Sit your hips on the floor. Extend your legs. Go forward with the hip and put your back on the floor. To finish our routine, bring your right knee towards your chest. Extend your left leg. Hold the lateral edge of your right knee with your left hand. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Twist your spine, keeping your gaze in the thumb of your opposite hand. And stay here with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the heel towards the knee. Figure 4 position. Holding the knee and bringing the foot towards your chest. Keep your back flat on the floor. And if you notice that you have space, bring the foot closer. And you can do a few circles with your left ankle. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good. Release your knee, open your arm, and use the outer edge of your foot to press your knee down. And remain by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really good. Now left knee towards your chest. Extend your right leg. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Twist the spine to your right side now. Keeping the gaze in the thumb of your left hand. And remain by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Figure 4 position. Keep your back flat on the floor. Bring the foot towards your chest. You can do a few circles with the other ankle. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good. Open your arms and use the outer edge of your left foot to push your left knee down. Your right knee actually. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug the knees. Interlocking the fingers. Doing a little hook. You can rock side to side if you want. And let's do it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Open your arms on the floor, extend your legs forward, and now you can use these last moments of our practice to just breathe, to feel the effects of the movements that we did on your body, to settle in, and to create intention to the rest of your day. Let's remain a few moments in silence, and you can stay here as long as you need. Thank you for joining me in the mat. I hope this practice gave you what you needed for today. And if you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to subscribe in the channel if you haven't already, to like the video, and to leave a comment below to let me know how you're feeling. Take care and see you next time.